quite 2 hours from Boston, Portland, Maine, the state's largest city, has grown quite the national reputation for both its food and craft beer scenes. If that's not reason enough to visit, we found a few winter gems that are sure to warm you up. Though it may feel a world away, just south of the city, understated luxury set on the shoreline of Cape Elizabeth, Inn by the Sea.
I don't think that there's anything intentionally that makes you want to unplug or relax. It ends up working out that way.
General Manager Michael Briggs says there's something else at work here too. The resort is consistently rated one of the best in the country to bring your best friend.
We could have, say, 120 guests in house on a Saturday night and maybe 50 dogs, so almost half the hotel.
This dog-centric resort doesn't just accept your four-legged family member, they serve up the royal treatment.
Chef Andrew Chadwick has taken the dog cuisine menu to another level. We partner with LL Bean, of course, being here in Maine for all of our dog beds in the guest rooms on arrival, and the comfort items, toys.
Yeah! A doggone doggy heaven, including for hundreds of rescue pups that have found their forever homes. In a partnership with the Animal Refuge League of Greater Portland, one lucky pup lives at the resort until they find that special guest or staff member.
Guests check in and they tend to check out with another pup if they came with a dog, or they notify someone who's looking for a dog.
Paisley didn't have to wait long.
It was probably day 3 or day 4 that I met Paisley behind the front desk. So, oh, look at that. So she was a quick study. She slept over in my suite, and I called the rescue league the next day and paid the donation check and brought her home and surprised my family with Beagle number 2.
Lest we forget to mention, this is a luxury human hotel too. From beachside suites where even the fireplaces have a view, to s'mores by the fire for kids and adults. And the indulgent menu, avocado toast with beet hummus, almond stuffed French toast. Works of art to stimulate your eyes and your taste buds. Warm fire, warm coffee. We really scored, Nav, huh? Yeah. You don't have to look too far to find sun-soaked wilderness views via Snowshoe in Portland. They run right through the city. It's true.
They snake all through the city, and they look all different. So some of them are like this, which is the beautiful Four River Sanctuary. It's definitely that feeling of being out in the woods, a real escape into nature. But then we also have other trails that go through the city that are more like paths. Highlands, lowlands.
Lindsay Conrad with Portland Trails, a land trust that oversees 70 miles, says there is a trail within a half mile of every resident in the city, which means you can strap into nature from one trail to another.
We often find people slapping on some snowshoes, going on a trail, ending at a brewery for a little beer, and then heading back out.
Whether it be a mode of transportation or a moment of reflection, Portland Trails hopes to appeal to everyone.
Trails aren't just for trailsy people. As Portland becomes a more diverse place, we're really looking to see how can we take the trails that we have and make them more welcoming.
All right, well, back to Inn by the Sea. They actually say that 150 pets have actually been adopted and have a permanent home since they were living at the inn.
Oh, that's nice. And the inn is one of only 10 in Maine that, is that right? We're in Maine? Yes, we're in Maine. Of course we are. One of 10 in Maine that takes part in Hospitality for Habitat, which is a fundraiser for Habitat for Humanity. And the way that it works is you get a half-price room, but then you make a donation to Habitat for Humanity. Great, great, great cause and great effort on their part.
Very nice.